On this episode of Sky vs. Box, I open up Gremlins action vinyls, Gizmo, and Stripe sent to me by the loyal subjects. Whatever you do, you can feed them after midnight. You can put them in sunlight, but don't get them wet, because then you have to dry them off.
Sky vs. Box!
This is Gremlins action vinyls, Gizmo, and Stripe. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Thank you to the fine people who do not eat after midnight because it gives them nightmares over at the Loyal Subjects for sending these to me. I love Gremlins, no doubt about it. I'm an 80s kid. I love them. I love the new batch as well. Gremlins 2. Give me both Gremlins. Love them all. But this is great. I love these. These are action vinyls, little minis. I like the minis because then you can load up the shelf with them. And these are going on the shelf. No questions asked. So it says world's best action figure, 5 stars, 13 points for articulation. You don't get that with a lot of minis. Most of the minis are just like locked in place, and that's the pose, and that's all you get. But not these. You get a bunch of articulation, multiple accessories, collector's cards. Whoa! They're just loading up with stuff. Ages 8 and up. All right. And let's open up Gizmo first. It says there are 3 rules. Do not feed after midnight. Keep away from the light. And keep away from water. But when can you feed a Mogwai again? When's it okay? They say don't after midnight. But then do they go like 4 a.m. is fine. That's when you can start feeding them again. They don't say that. Gremlins 3, if ever you exist, start to answer these questions. Because we got questions. All right, so that's the rest of the box. Here's the card here. So there's Gizmo original, that's common. So that's what I got. Gizmo original. And then also Stripe original. So just so you know, there's Gizmo and Stripe original. There's Gizmo glow in the dark. There's Gizmo prototype, that's rare. Stripe prototype. Stripe dead. What? When he's all like melty and stuff? Spoilers. Sorry. If you haven't seen that movie that's been around for a long, long time, it's amazing. Spoilers. And Gizmo gold. And they show you like this, they show you on there, but they're kind of cheeky about it. They don't really let you know like what they look like. Stripe dead. That sounds amazing. I want to, if he's all melty and stuff, he's all making those noises. That'd be cool. So then there's also just talking about Gizmo and Billy and all that. But let's look at Gizmo. Oh, Howie Mandel, giving the voice. Yeah, I know a couple of things. Love this movie. Love it so much. One of the holiday classics, or anytime, really. It doesn't have to just be for the holidays. And I love that it's just making a big splash back that people are just like, I love Gremlins. Keep giving more Gremlin stuff. And this is one of those things. So here's Gizmo up close. Look at that. Great looking little mini action vinyl right there. So let's see here. We got the head moves. Pivot the head around. Pivot the waist. The legs. Got some movement out of the legs. You can do a little kick show like he's a rocket. Move the arms around. Move the hands back and forth. And that's great. There's a lot of stuff. So you can get some fun poses out of him. I'm doing this like, I don't know what's with this crazy sail. I don't know what the sail is. And then he's also looking this way going, huh? Snow White's playing? Whoa. So you can do some of that, but it's great. Little mini, and I bet he probably stands up pretty well on his own. That's a true sign of a mini. There you go. You don't need a little stand. You don't need a little thing. Feet planted right on the ground. Right there. Love it. Now we got Stripe. Yeah, Stripe's so cool. So it's telling you the stuff that you may find and all that. 2,000 action figures to choose from? What? They got a website, theloyalsubjects.com. We got a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. Cool. All that's there. So if you check them out, let them know Sky vs. Box sent you. Because there's 2,000 figures to choose from. How could you not? These are 2 out of 2,000. That's at least less than 2,000 more that you can look at. So then, yeah, tells us again all the stuff. And then Stripe, named after his white mohawk, is the violent and savage leader of the new batch. He is a bully towards Gizmo and tortures him whenever given the chance, constantly scheming. Stripe shepherds the rest of the gremlins towards destruction. I skipped ahead. Towards destruction. Gizmo caca. It says it. It says Gizmo caca. I love it. I dropped the card. It says it. I love it. One of the best catchphrases ever. That's not really meant to be a catchphrase. But here's Stripe. Oh, this is cool. This is great. Look at the colors. They nailed it. Right on. Show the back there. I don't know if I showed Gizmo's back. And their feet. They got a little stamp. What do they little say? It says loyal subjects on them. Makes sense. So what can we move out of Stripe? I think same points, but some different things overall. So you can move the head. Head moves around. Arms move. Oh, we got some elbow action here. Gizmo's arms are too short to do that. Do we have some knees or no knees? Oh, yeah, even at the knees. Look at that. And the feet turn. Oh, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with Stripe. All kinds. What's with this sail? Why are we doing that again? That's not a thing. Stop it. But the feet can go like he's evading something. Like someone shines a flashlight at him and goes boing. Jumps out of the way. Look at that. This is cool. Oh, I dig it. I dig it so much. So let's see. Since he has a lot more movement, you got to plant him a little bit more. But he plants just fine. Look at that. These are awesome. I'm loving it. The Loyal Subjects action vinyls. Gizmo. Stripe. They're right here. Oh, so fun. Going right on the shelf they are. Yes, indeed. Gizmo caca. What a fun time that was, huh? Oh, me. And you, of course. Yes, subscribe so that way you never miss out on a new Scott vs. Box video. And hit that notification bell, and then you'll know whenever there's a new video. And then on Fridays, we do Scott vs. Food, where I eat something unusual, wacky, new, fast food, who knows what. But they're food reviews on Fridays with Scott vs. Food. We're going to have a good time, so let's keep the train going.